Heaven just knows what it wants. Will I go back to the place where I belong? Everyone could break my heart, but I try my best to not fall apart. And I find it hard to let go. The memories keep me together. Gotta fight till the end, no pressure, no pressure. And I find it hard to say no to the ones who want something better, to the ones who never say never. You'll be my pleasure. I got nothing to be scared of, because where people live, there is always love. I know the answers in my heart, so I'll try my best to not fall apart. And I find it hard to let go. The memories keep me together. Gotta fight till the end, no pressure, no pressure. And I find it hard to say no to the ones who want something better, to the ones who never say never. Will you be my pleasure? I know the answers in my heart. And I find it hard to let go. Memories keep me together. Gotta fight till the end, no pressure, no pressure. And I find it hard to say no to the ones who want something better, the ones who never say never. Will you be my pleasure?
Is Flash Mike going through?
User disconnected from your channel. User joined your
Interesting.
channel. User disconnected from
Yeah,
your
you're gonna have to
channel.
move me to the areas we're not working.
Hello, 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 everybody. I just realized I was muted yet somehow still talking. So I'm gonna figure out what my freaking audio issue is.
User joined your channel.
Already starting off strong. That's always beautiful.
User disconnected from your channel.
Alright.
User joined your channel.
Hopefully everyone is having a good day today.
User left your channel.
We gotta do most
User
things, but
joined
not
your
all.
channel.
I mean, it happens.
User entered
Hell,
your
I forget
channel.
things all the time anyway. Our TeamSpeak recently had a update, so there's gonna be a few bugs
User
within that.
disconnected from your channel. User left your
Please
channel.
note all the pictures that you see are not related to SAF.
User disconnected from your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Don't tell me my whole audio system is effed up. I don't think it's completely messed up. I think most of it is good. There's nothing I can do about the fans unless I turn them off, but then it'd be over 110 degrees in this room. Alrighty. I'm hoping that I don't have any copyrighted music with this playlist. Again. Because I'm trying NCS music one more time.
Joined your channel.
Hoping that I don't have issues with it, but we'll see. I don't even know if TeamSpeak is going to work tonight, because most people can't move themselves.
User entered your
So,
channel.
we might end up going back to the old radios,
User joined your channel.
which isn't necessarily the worst thing, it's just annoying to work with.
User disconnected from your channel.
I can't believe
Patrol's already started.
might lay waste to all we give but honestly,
Dispatch in channel of Tech 3. Dispatch to all units in this channel. Stand by for
gotta
10 to
know
appropriate
that
channels.
this ain't living, but we could
User entered your channel.
Yeah, that's what it is. They just can't move themselves. That's a bit of a pain, but
and let it burn, let it burn. You've gotta
User
know
left your channel.
nothing lasts forever.
User joined your channel.
attention on unit state radio will be 1041, 10 8 to 95 Lima.
Car 103 and Shell State Units 41 tonight.
10-4 car 103 showing all state units 1041, 10-8. Have a safe patrol, everyone. Alrighty, so we're using the normal radios for right now. I don't know how long for though, but we're using the normal radios for as of right now. 911's active, perfect. So yeah, we're using the normal radios for right now. Some people just can't move themselves to said channel, so us dispatchers will have to do 2 times more. Turn the music down a little bit.
User left your channel. User disconnected from your channel.
Make sure we at least have access to our records. Looks like we do. Where's that disconnected? Where the firefighter is at tonight? Station 8? Station 1. Okay. Alrighty, that's alright. I got a new system going on. I got a notepad in front of me, so if I end up forgetting something or trying to text something down, I'll have it in front of me. I just gotta make sure that my handwriting is actually halfway decent for once. Oh, I almost forgot to do something. Hold on. Alright, that really didn't take long. I was like a few seconds late yet again, but you know how it be. How many units do we have active? Jesus. Not a lot on the live map, but that's alright. Not everybody would be on the live map anyway. I have a whiteboard. I was debating on using a whiteboard for marking stuff down, but I decided to use a notebook for now, because I don't know if I'm actually going to use it, because most of the stuff that I get and take in, I normally instantly have it on a call within 15 seconds or less. So that's why I was debating on whether or not I was going to do it or not. I mean, if I don't use the notepad, I can use it for other things or give it to Evilisa for her usage. Hi Dominic, welcome to the stream, or welcome back technically. Oh, I've missed your comments below, or above technically. How are you doing today? I'm doing alright, Dominic. Doing alright. My stomach was hurting earlier and I felt like throwing up earlier, but we're still patrolling. We're still at it. I'm using a pen, so I can't even erase something. If I wanted to erase something, I couldn't anyway, because I'm using a pen. Gonna grab a snack, alright. Heck, I could use a little bit of a snack myself, but you know. We be dispatching. I want to see if I can edit our chat box yet again. No, I still can't get it back on color. That's ridiculous. So since I can't get it back on color, I'm moving chat to here. Because that's a good spot for it. It'll be right here. Right, I basically zoomed in straight to that address for that 911 that just came in. Unbelievable. I'm getting a lot better with knowing my surroundings within the map. Other thing I could do is... I think this is the map key. It's the incorrect map key, Jesus. Okay, I don't have the correct map key up, but whatever.
In the darkest night, I saw your eyes. A sense of threat that I can't forget. I wanna know who you are. Is what I need to know. So take my hand and let our fears go. Take me to your jungle, where the rain is warm and the birds fly. Take me to your kingdom. Yeah, take me to the
Or stop scanning TAC 3 since we don't need to scan that. Hopefully everyone is having a good day. Welcome back, Pro SAF. I'm halfway tempted to just say the whole thing instead of saying the letter one by one.
User joined your channel.
So I'd be saying Pro SAF instead. But I don't know. Let's take a channel break. State 1387. Advise if you need a 1012 Metro radio. 10-9.
10-4, 10-1.
10-4 standby for a 1012 Metro. Pro for sure. Yeah. I wonder if Young is live today. I wouldn't know because I can't see anything. Doesn't appear to be. Not that I would watch him or anything anyway, because there's a policy about that, so I can't watch people while streaming or on patrol anyway, so.
User joined your channel.
Fire radio channel.
I'm genuinely surprised Streamlabs is actually posting announcements. I have no idea what the dog is barking at, but my gosh.
User joined your channel.
We got Lieutenant McPaul dispatching with us tonight from the fire department. Yep, he is still a reserve. With some of the new stuff that came in recently, technically people are allowed to have up to 4 departments, but that's through a mega reserve program that just went through. A lot of changes been
User
happening,
left your channel.
and they're still going to be happening for the next month at least. So I shall not spoil any more of it. Is 182 on? No, he is not. Noted. 182. Why is he in Metro? Whatever, fixed. Hopefully he wasn't down there for an actual important reason, because I accidentally 10-1 him back up to state, so... I mean, technically, we do have a state dispatcher on it, so... Had one call for Metro so far, and then back to a calm day. I think I only have one unit on for state to live map. It appears that way at least. That's right though. Live map is not the biggest priority. And it's not where I'm gonna get access to everything either. So. People should recognize this.
User joined your channel.
Act 3.
State journal break. State 2, 346. Would you like 10-1 to Metro?
Turn on.
Would you like 10-1 to Metro, sir?
10-4.
10-4, stand by for 10-1 to Metro.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Not much happening today. Which is not always a bad thing.
was moved to your channel.
I remember the fade in your eyes. I'm lost in space, floating away.
Depending on how much my head hurts for the next few minutes will also depend on how long we stay on. Obviously we got the 1 hour to stay on for sure, but anything after that is questionable. I believe stream is actually set to go, I believe, an hour and 40 minutes. If I'm correct.
User joined your channel.
Let's see. It is set to go till 7:50, so that's a good
User joined your channel.
hour and a half, almost, basically. Close to that. So, we'll see.
They find me. You shine so bright.
User in your channel timed out.
It haunts me. I'm lost in this thing.
User disconnected from your channel.
Like sea of hope.
Hour 22 minutes? Yeah, something like that.
User joined your channel.
In the night I see you walking my way.
Act 3.
Sailing on my soul.
Dispatch to Pro Firefighter 11. Assuming if they want to 10-1 down to their channel. No comment, so whatever. I'll just go back to doing what I do. I have that channel scanned, so if they do say something, should be able to get them down there. So if you guys actually don't know about it, we have a schedule for this week. Earlier
User
today,
disconnected from your channel.
we had a NASCAR Heat 5 stream. Lasted a little bit of a while, about 2 hours. Currently, we have our SAF stream. It'll be going for sure an hour. Who knows after that? Tomorrow we have LSPG4 coming out. Stream then. Wednesday we got 2 more streams then, and then Thursday we have another stream. That's the stream plan for this week. We also have upload to
User joined
YouTube
your
plan,
channel.
but that's a wee bit more complicated. And if you do want to actually know more about it, you'd have to take a peek at our Discord under media. You should be able to find it there with a bit of ease. But that is our schedule and our plan for this week. It's a little bit more than I normally do, honestly. It actually is. Because normally I'm averaging a lot less streams than that. But you know, a little bit more doesn't hurt. Let's see. Pulling up the average time that I actually do stream as of right now. I have 46 hours and 50 minutes streamed total this month, I think. Yeah, August 1st to August 30th. I have 46 hours and 50 minutes streamed, which is impressive. We're almost on our way to Path to Partner when it comes to Twitch as well, because for that we need 25 streamed hours every 30 days, which we're beyond past that. We need 12 different streams on 12 different days. We're a little bit past that by 19 total. And then we need to average about 75 views, which is a little bit harder to come by when it comes to doing all this, but you never know. Maybe we'll get there. Most of my goals are set to end by the first of this coming year, which would be 2022. But if we don't manage to reach our goals by then that'll obviously extend.
User in your channel timed out.
Maybe there's a spike. Who knows? I also have to remember when I have a few events coming up, because I have actually a few events that will be coming up here shortly for esports things. And yes, before you guys end up questioning, yes, I am part of esports. I am manage 2 esports communities, one being my old high school, and then another being Pariston. If you guys want the link to Pariston, it is right there. Go check them out. They're an amazing
User
community.
joined
They
your
do a
channel.
lot of work for everybody. But for that, I don't do a whole lot, but I still do a decent amount. Normally I just manage the streams and things like that for smaller things, but in time I might be doing a little bit more. Who knows? It depends on which game and what day, really, and what time. Estate not gotten any call. I get it's the highway, but holy cow. But yeah, from what I know, Peristem has an event actually coming up here quite shortly. Let me check the dates for that, because I know they have an event coming up here. They have a Rocket League event coming up here September 10th and 11th. Signups are still open. So they have that event coming up. They have about 3 other events as well coming up after that. So be sure to check out Peristem. They're still an outstanding community. That is the link directly to their esports stuff there, if you guys want to take a peek at it. It's up to you guys. For those of you that watch this on YouTube later, to get to those links, you'd have to come back to the Twitch and just do exclamation PSES or PS, and it should show up. Or you can do exclamation commands, and it should have access to most, if not all, the commands that we have. Don't know why there's a Civ in TAC 3, but whatever floats the boat. I saw what Pro said a minute ago. I don't see anything gonna happen really, because with the new updates that SEF has gotten recently, I feel like staying quiet is not gonna do anything at all. I mean, heck, I say it all the time, and generally nothing really happens. It just depends on the day. But with some of the recent updates SEF is undertaking, it won't even matter, because the priorities will be at random, which is a really good thing. That means we won't have a shooting every single day. County is so close to each other. There's like 5 units in County. 2, 3, 4, 5 units in Sandy. I mean, technically one of them's in Harmony, but there's 4 units in Sandy. A little bit crazy, but oh well. I would be using my ult account to give us an extra view or to do commands easier, but I decided not to use my phone tonight, so I'd have a little bit better internet bandwidth. But we'll see. If none of my other moderators end up showing up besides Eve, then I might actually enable my other account. I'm gonna turn it on for a minute. I know Pro is in the chat, so I appreciate him for being here for our mod team, but I feel like it's very rare that I see my actual moderators get on. Because we have, let's see if I decount the bots. We have about 8 moderators total right now on our team. So, heck, actually I should be able to close the apps with that. That's alright, bro. You're here the longest so far in the stream next to Eve, so it's alright. Besides, you even stuffed by, so it's alright too. Gotta eat some food at some point anyway. Yep, Eve's downstairs making cups as usual. Technically your view does count, I'm just used to you always being here. But half of the streams you can't even hear me because it's during the day, so I normally don't stream while you guys are home. Because that extra noise with doggo barks. There's only been like 3 calls total today. It's a really nice day out though. Surprisingly for here, that is, because normally it's raining here. Hello Ethan, welcome to the stream. Oh, I mentioned this on my last stream, so I might as well mention it on this stream as well for a future record. Me and Eve were talking about me playing a horror game with Facecam. We've done anything interesting happen? No. There's only been like 3 calls, 2 traffic stops, and 1 medical call, I think. I don't know. But nothing much. But yeah, me and Eve have decided that I might end up playing a horror game in the future. And we've decided on to 2 games. Five Nights at Freddy's is the main game. There's 2 versions that we've looked at. The first one and the second one. So I was going to see what Stream thinks, Discord thinks, and YouTube thinks in the comments on what version of the game I should play. And then I'll most likely end up streaming it on a weekend so that more people can possibly watch it. But I don't know when or what time yet, but first gotta figure out what version of the game. I feel like because of the recent meeting that we had, that'll change a lot of things for the dispatch side of, well, watching basically. But I'm not too heavily worried about it. I still think that we'll get a decent amount of calls throughout the day, but I feel like it's gonna be changed a little bit. Yeah, that's the game we're most likely end up playing, but don't know if we're gonna do the first version of the game or the second version of it. Still undecided on that. I don't know how many games I've been streaming and recording at this time. I know there's a ton though. We've been doing SAF, 91 Operator, LSPDFR. What else have we done, guys? NASCAR Heat 5. I'm trying to think of what else we've done recently. I think that's it for the main streams that we've been doing recently, but I know there's like a ton more games that we have planned in the books. Oh, Minecraft and Farming Simulator, that's the other one that I keep forgetting. I think within the upcoming days, I'm gonna look at our bots and add something to our Discord server as well. I'm not 100% sure on how I want it to go, which is the sad thing, but I'll be looking into it nonetheless. So we'll see what happens with that. I would do it right now, but I also want to be ready in case something actually does come through. Even though it has been a quiet night. I love how Engine 5 is on scene of no call. It just shows them as on scene, yet there's no calls. Unless I'm missing something, am I? It appears not, so I'm not missing anything. I don't think most people have actually seen the spoiler for our 2021 stuff. Whereas there is a spoiler in one of our LSPDFR videos for 2021 things. And I've been tempted almost every stream to add another miniature spoiler. I think some of it is going to be obvious, and the rest of it is going to be testing to see if we actually even do it. Whereas some of the stuff I have to figure out if it's even going to work before I even do it. I gotta retest some of the other stuff for our recorded videos to see if they even work too. Whereas I am not sure if they still work. They might be out of date by now. I swear if Twitch gives me a copyright strike for any of this music though, I'm gonna be absolutely upset. This is NCS music. What playlist is it even? It's the original playlist, so it should not be getting any copyright strikes. And if I do, they need to take that up to NCS Music. Whereas, not my fault that it'd be copyright, because it's not my playlist. So, at some point I might actually just make my own playlist, but I don't know what's copyrighted or not. I legit would have to stream for hours on end, and then end the stream and upload it to YouTube as well. with just a bunch of random music playing and nothing else, which is always a pain. Has any of the other channels been active at all? Doesn't appear to be. Looks like Metro's getting
User
some action.
disconnected from your channel.
We're listening to Metro for a little bit, see what they got going on. But there's so far nothing.
User joined your channel.
Me now realize my phone's popping up with notifications. Facebook, no. Thanks, Eve. Okay. Cups. That's what I get. Cups. Okay. There it is. Okay. Not questioning. For the Five Nights at Freddy's, yep. I at least want like one call before I end up getting off. That's my goal.
User left your channel.
I got two Camaros at high rate speed heading up north towards the Joshua exit there. I'll be trying to catch up to them.
State copies.
Advise, I didn't clock speed on them at all, but just visually they're moving pretty quick.
One 3 to 108. Did it appear like they were street racing?
A firm looks like one was pulling away from the other one.
Clear.
219 108 there.
Send it.
Be advised. What vehicle was it?
Looks to be yellow in color Camaros.
Cancel, mate. That was another unit having 2050. We're going to be at the Union Road and Snow Freeway exit. I believe you passed us.
Copy, flipping around now.
Gotcha.
Send it.
Advice 108, 17 has his cars cross of Union and 13.
10-4, I believe 219 just 10-1 in the channel to let him know.
User disconnected from your channel.
Do you have a postal of that? Because I have a call halfway created.
Union should be 2050.
10-4.
User joined your channel.
Stay. We're gonna have a 1080 at this time.
10-4 break. Attention on unit signal 100 is now in effect. 108. You have the error.
Signal
108.
pursuit.
If you can get all of us to sheriff radio, please.
Copy. State radio. Stand by for 10-1 to sheriff radio.
One or two. One's gonna be driving oncoming lanes into the Braddock Pass. The other one's gonna be continuing north on the correct lanes of travel.
Advise states been 10-1 to sheriff radio.
Awesome.
Those speeds upwards of 130. Camaro's on the four-way from me, heading into Pluto.
90, I don't know if you were requesting you did activate Angel.
102. That other Camaro never exited the Braddock.
19, I got the tracking mark with no phone. We put the rider down, no phone, Snow Freeway.
You said northbound and northbound lines or north and southbound?
No phone in no phone, passing 1000. 270, I'm still through Toledo. We're continuing south Great Ocean.
Advise what mile marker if possible.
182 standing by at the Zancletter tunnel.
279 plate lock, I'm just 1050. Go, 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 I'm fine, I'm fine.
30 we're heading into Toledo with the second one.
103 specs can be set south of Zancudo.
108, I got eyes on. He's continuing heading towards Zancudo at this time.
Permission pass.
Go ahead. 108, he's coming up the tunnel now.
Yeah, we're at 1080 priority.
Speeds.
150.
I'll be alerting Metro.
The other Camaro double back.
Gotcha.
State the Metro priority.
Okay.
Advise 1080 times 2 yellow Camaros heading southbound Great Ocean Highway, your direction towards Metro.
108 for that first primary one. We're coming up on the 68 exit.
Yeah, negative on spikes, too fast.
Speeds are 150 plus.
230, the
150,
other
yeah.
Camaro's heading to a wrong gas station plus 1000.
103 to the southbound units. Did you get plate lock on that guy?
108 break, he crashed, he 1050.
20.
Procopio Drive is the other one.
User joined your channel.
I've lost eyes.
and he's in Toledo area.
We're gonna have one slump at this time. Get us fire here at mile marker Tango GLH, please.
217, 206, or
State
two
fire.
shows.
I'm code 4, making my way back to station. If you want to route this way, I had Camp 50.
Go for media station.
Temper.
Temple, I need fire routed and mile marker T. Unknown information on my side. I'll see if I can get some for you.
At my walk T for Tango.
Here, fire.
Sheriff. Is it Sheriff ready?
Is he? Alright.
It technically is.
Go for it.
His entire door left.
Yes, sir. Can we get fire EMS over to Great Ocean Highway just north of mile marker Tango?
Be advised, I have been from Bright State 192.
Advise, what's the
192.
status for the medical?
192, advised panic.
Be advised, my panic's not going off.
Temporary reset it. 22 panic.
182 state.
Go.
Yes, sir. Please advise fire that the subject is trapped in a yellow sports car.
230 Angel, are you overhead of Toledo?
Yeah, 10-4.
Do you have eyes on that other Camaro?
Fire from Kenny.
Next time I'm scanning the area. Closest stop on 20.
Mamaker Tango, times 1 and trap.
Well, I've been in and around alleyways. I'm sitting over here at the gas station. Nobody's passed me yet.
217. He never exited out of Toledo from what I saw.
Keep that either.
Go ahead.
Good, man. If you want to search the area of Toledo, possibly for the vehicle, I have a vehicle with a back broken window and the vehicle not registered.
What's your 20?
We wonder if either can be in the parking lot of the European Autos.
Two state.
Good.
Yes, sir. Please advise EMS en route to mile marker Tango. The subject in the Camaro has major lacerations to the face and neck area.
10-4.
Angel 1, I got the second Camaro. 1054 Toledo Boulevard behind a building. It's gonna be behind the restaurant right next to the gas station.
Fire from Kenny.
19 Angel. Is that a button?
Fire is out of channel.
Yeah, 10-4.
User left your channel.
230, show me out with 219 1030 on a black FJ SUV.
19. Is there a unit in the area of Toledo that's not 230? If you can head towards Angel's location to where the vehicle was, see the CCTV to see what the subject description that got out was.
223, I'm here.
Angel 1, 223. If you turn around, if you keep coming down, take the alleyway right after the gas station's behind that restaurant.
34, I'm gonna be delayed though.
User left your channel.
TAC 3.
Dispatching channel. Dispatch 338.
Two 17, 103 direct.
103.
Do you need accident reconstruction code at all?
10-4, I just got off the phone with your captain.
10-4, do you want us down there to code?
Disregard them. Alrighty.
Yeah, you can respawn code 2.
10-4.
Alrighty.
103 stay. If you can update fire, our patient's going to be conscious this time.
10-4.
So this is in county jurisdiction, and
Angel
most of the
1
state units
235,
are in
Matt Juliet,
county.
are they
So
just
there's
still
not much
behind
for me
rounds?
to do for right now.
Be advised, they're gonna be behind the gas station in Toledo, 1054. 223 is gonna be out with them. With that vehicle.
1930. I'm gonna set up for 5 the vehicle at like the random registers to this guy. If you wanna send an additional as well.
Angel, I'll be over it. I'll take over callouts. Taking a left, westbound Toledo Boulevard towards Unity SO. Toledo SO, correction. Be coming out towards the GOH. Taking a right, going southbound GOH towards the lumber mill.
206, maybe we get spikes ahead.
Another 1080.
103, you have permission to spike that vehicle before this accident scene. We have all lanes blocked.
17, stop right there. We're gonna spike him at Oscar. It's gonna be way too hard for him to avoid it.
125, what are they wanted for?
GTA. I gotta.
They're actually wanted for GTA now. The actual game's name.
Be at Mike right now. Continuing still southbound, opposite lanes of traffic.
206, all lanes are gonna be spiked at mile marker Oscar units. Back up out before the curb. 17, get him down that lane.
20 still off road, taking the dirt road, going in towards Gas State Trail.
A skirt.
Be on the dirt road right off of Nora. Vehicle rolled over.
20 of it.
Dirt road right next to mile marker Nora, going towards Gas State Trail.
Clear. Are they on the 1102 side or the 03 side?
030 side.
Oh, here we got one at gunpoint.
I don't know if they're verifying that second vehicle wrecked out already.
10-4.
One, 2, 5. We'll have one in custody if we could have medical rolled.
10-4. Ready for you, second 1080. Times 1, 1015. Other Coastal Road, 1103. State 125.
Done.
Are we clear to lift the air map?
10-4, as long as we have all the suspects involved.
Okay, I get that king is there. Can I see the other units that's possibly here? Guess not, that's fine.
217, 125 direct.
God.
We got accident reconstruction now. Would you guys like us over there?
Are you referencing the end of the 1080?
Yeah, 10-4 for that rollover crash.
If you want to roll, you can, but the vehicle just tumbled over and stopped back on its wheels.
Okay, 10-4.
Angel 1, 125.
You're clear.
10-4, Angel 1 RTB.
Central from 234.
Go for Connie.
Vice fire, I'll be at the dirt road just past Nora. I'll guide them in once they arrive on GOH at the 1085 assignment.
10-4.
219, 223 direct.
Go.
Fires us.
Wait, go ahead.
Medic that call. Low unit.
Good, are you still back with the Yelp man?
10-4.
10-4.
And if you're able to, if you haven't already, are you able to search it? And if you have, can you let me know through email of what you found in the vehicle?
10-4.
230 for Connie.
Good, sir.
Be advised, Connie medics are on your way.
Clear. Is it going to be mission rail or is it ambulance service?
Be advised, Connie medics are on road.
Clear.
103 state.
Good.
I'll be transporting one firefighter to Polito Bay to activate air med.
10-4.
125 state, you're good to lift the signal now.
10-4. Central to all units, signal lifted. 2315. Signal's gonna be lifted.
That's pretty well taken care of now. I feel like 2 of the units aren't even attached to this because they're not
23 Polito Bay.
even active, but
10-4.
who knows?
Two 23 county.
Go ahead.
Can I get a tow for at 1052 behind the restaurant for abandoned yellow Camaro?
Time for kind chosen route ETA 6 mics.
Oh, putting it on there. 6 mics? Dang. I mean, that's more realistic, but yikes.
User in your channel timed out.
That other one.
User disconnected from your channel.
Central 234. I'll be clear of the 1103 assignment.
10-4 showing you tonight.
And advise, I don't see 234 in CAD, so I can't mark them available.
Yeah, I just saw it.
County. Can I get County to 1103?
10-4 you're doing right. ETA 3 mics.
Central 34.
Good.
I'll be 10-7 patrol, 10 game 1.
10-4 unit, 10-7 patrol tonight, game warden.
Well, now I see him.
User entered your channel.
You know, we 10-6 back en route to Toledo Bay for transport.
10-4 showing you 10-6.
223 County, I'm gonna be clear from the last. I'll be back tonight.
10-4 showing you tonight.
30 cents.
10-4 230 showing you tonight.
Metron channel.
Fire ready to share airmen skids down.
10-4 showing air med gets down.
become available, we can merge them into Metro or we can merge them back into their own channel. Up to you.
Yeah, alright. Ah, whatever you prefer. I mean, since you only have 2 master units, just probably gonna merge it to Metro.
So I can have
That works.
10 for sharing tonight. And if you want to ask Golan, I'll ask King.
Never.
State 125.
Metro 336.
36 go.
Advise permission to bring state into Metro channel.
10-4, as long as they're
Yeah,
clear.
state side.
Copy. Clear on Metro side.
Alright. Yeah, as soon as they clear from the scene, I'm gonna time them to you.
10-4. Okay, this song's going on for like 5 hours now. Jesus. End that song. Anyway, hopefully everyone's having a good day.
Would you still be here by my side? Yeah, I thought this moment could be ours. While I'm walking on you through the night, you can break my bones, break all the promises.
103, I'll be assist tonight.
NBC gets up, advise all personnel to be clear London.
Night.
10-4.
I want to first 10 by for 21 to Metro.
Who's Winter County?
Good.
I'm gonna be Team 71042. Thank you for dispatching.
Central Medical 1 times patient.
10-4.
Unit over with that Camaro, if you could. Correction 217, you can mention it.
You said tell me in a moment.
Don't sweat it, if you want to.
Medic 5, entering 5, back him out to quarters.
10-4, should we make 5 and you 5, back him up to quarters.
Didn't even know an ad was happening, but apparently.
Why not tell me tonight?
10-4 192 sharing it tonight.
All the promises, but
Yeah, 192 125 stand by for 21 to Metro.
don't break my heart.
Scotty, thank you so much for the host. Really appreciate it.
State 102.
Go for it.
102, you're gonna be in scene 1103.
Negative, I'm gonna be at the scene at 5012.
10-4.
30 County, be advised, 1103 is all code for.
10-4.
Fire rate show airman 1 touch skid step.
Example.
State.
Got.
County tone route here to mile marker Tango GOH for ×1 yellow Camaro.
Time for current will inlet ETA 4 max.
Copy, thank you, sir.
Airman 1 to Medic 5. Are you guys coming to Central to pick us up?
Medic 5, can I get a post Central, please?
Oh no, hiccups.
9146.
Hey, I'm looking up.
Fire radio show Airman 1 deactivating at this time.
10-4.
Let's try the channel 9-1.
Channel switch. User was moved to your channel.
San Andreas 9-1, what's the location of your emergency?
Yo, I'm a student here at the University 6022, Picture Perfect Drive. So like, there's these two kids. I was like passing by my golf cart because I was heading to my next class, and I saw these two kids fighting or some shit. So can y'all send people down here because our security guys are not here right now?
Alright, and this is at the college campus?
Yes, sir. They're going get the world star shit right now.
Do they have any weapons by chance, sir?
No, they just fist fighting.
Alrighty, I'll get some Metro units down there. Do you know what they're wearing by chance?
My bad, sir. They're wearing a black shirt, both of them, and one of them has shorts. The other one has like jeans.
Alrighty, I'll get some Metro units en route there. If you have any other information, don't be afraid to give us a call back, alright?
I bet. Appreciate it, bro.
User was moved out of your channel. Channel switched.
Metro on channel.
Pretty
good.
Let's think, no, they may have an ATV on their interstate driving around near Postal 4000.
10-4. Metro from County.
Go for it.
Could you advise the state units that there's possibly an ATV on 13 nearest 4000?
Copy, what's the reasoning for it?
There's gonna be an ATV, a quad on the highway. Reported by 2:30.
10-4, I'll notify them. It's on 13, correct?
Yep, nearest would be Bravo.
Copy. Central City State units, be advised we have a reckless ATV in the area of mile marker Bravo Route 13. Metro to Canine 336.
336 go.
Can I have you en route for a fight in progress? Picture perfect drive. Postal 6022. It's gonna be at the university. It's gonna be times 2 students fighting. One, they're both wearing a black shirt. One is wearing shorts, and the other is wearing jeans.
10-4, send me additional, please.
For a break, do I have any other Metro units available in the area?
338.
10-4, 338. Can I have you en route to this call as well? Again, it's going to be postal 6022.
3623.
3897.
10-4 showing 38 en route and 36 on scene.
Mona, did you even have direction to travel on that ATV?
125. I've actually got that ATV north on the 13 coming up to Echo.
Advisor, is there a call open for
38 on
ATV?
scene.
Not yet, cause staff wasn't sure about it. He just said possibly.
10-4, and it was for reckless driving.
125 state traffic.
I mean, just an ATV
36,
on the highway.
I got
A
3 times
misuse of
off,
interstate
5 minutes
highways.
time.
10-4. Last unit to 9.
36 advised. I got 3 times occupants. It's getting away from me. I got 1070 on 2.
What's your 20?
6024.
One of three's en route.
Possible 1070 Metro.
Alright.
Advise 125 had a traffic stop on that ATV, by the way.
Awesome.
Unknown if they're on scene still with them.
30 county.
Alright. Good.
Put me out at 3050 on a 1011 with
38. Keep out on yours and get calls on that.
for Oscar Mike.
One of three's arriving. What's your 20?
On the track at this time. 1 times. Guys, we got 1 time stays at the time on the track, and we have 2 times that are still outstanding.
Leave a description and direction of travel on the outstanding.
Guys, there's going to be a Whiskey Mike, and there's going to be a Bravo Mike that's still outstanding. One's wearing all black, and I believe the other one was wearing black with black shorts as well. That would be it for the Whiskey Mike. Costner was heading towards Richmond Street, heading east.
Metro to fire.
Go.
Are medics available at this time?
10 for 5, got medic 5 there.
10-4. I may need them en route for a taser prong at this time. It's going to be at the campus 6022. Unknown. I'll see if they actually need it or not. 336.
Go for it.
Would you like fire en route for the taser prong removal?
Stand by on that 338. Advise if you need fire.
Stand by 1. Metro 10-4, if you could route medical non-emergent 6022 for this taser prong removal.
10-4, how have them routed?
125-336 is one of the.
Advice, can I have medics routed non-emergent for a taser prong remover 6022?
10-4.
I've got him. He's trying to sneak around a bush at 6027 on the property. I believe he's going back southbound. He's gonna be running south on the property now.
Oh, dog says hi.
Do you still have eyes on him?
Negative.
I didn't even call it a signal 100 because there was just people running and they've had most of them right in their hands.
36 to 25 advise. Did he head south of 6027?
10-4. He went south, but he didn't ever reach the next road, so we might want to start checking backyards.
I'm shocked they're not checking CCTV.
108, I can
because that
go
could be
run to
helping.
the substation and activate Angel.
Yikes.
25, that'll be cleared by you.
10-4, you're good.
I'll try and make my way.
.38 Metro, do the ETA on fire.
Stand by, I'll check. Metro to fire.
Go.
Do I have an ETA?
Stand by what?
25. I see the individual in the backyard at 6010. I believe he's on his phone.
Copy. Metro 338, medic should be on scene.
Copy, I've got him.
You know, if you saw the desk that I had, you would be amazed on how my legs
25,
even
you got
work.
okay.
One at gunpoint. We're at the back of 6010. Careful coming around the northern side of the building. Suspect's gonna be on the corner.
The desk that I have to work with is one of those folding desks that you get these days for like parties and stuff. It's not like big at all. It's really small. And the legs on it is like in a cross formation, and then there's one bar at the bottom. So it's almost incredibly hard for me to sit at it. Plus
Angel
the...
one skids up.
Copy, Angel 1 skids up. Plus the chair that I have for it is a couch. So it really is not great for my back at all, but
Angel 1, 125, where do you need me?
that's at least for my main setup. Right now I'm working with E
I'm
setup
gonna
every
just
time I
start
stream.
Scanning over Richmond Street near 6029.
So yeah,
Do we have one
nor-
standing?
normally when I'm
Or I believe we have a Bravo Mike wearing all black with shorts.
Copy. Overhead now scanning.
Metro to Angel 1 advise. I believe we have
Turkey,
times
I like
2
the meat.
outstanding.
Copy.
So anyone else, those falls that all came in, were they 911?
The county ones were not.
Holy cow, I just realized how many calls we have active.
Yeah, the speeding vehicles should be clear in the next minutes or so. Traffic units are still investigating, and the other calls are just coming now.
Just wondering if they were 911 because I haven't seen a single 911 call.
I normally refresh every 5-10 minutes, just in case there's an actual 911 quiz. I really don't think they fixed that through the CAD yet.
Well, it's telling me I have the wrong version, but it's still working.
Alrighty, but unfortunately I'm about to leave you guys.
I'm probably about the same.
Alrighty.
It was actually quite fun, and I'm looking forward to do it again in less than 2 months. Basically.
I mean, you could always come back to tomorrow.
True though.
I won't
Well,
be here,
let's
but
see.
Come back.
Let's see. I mean, I actually might do it. Let's see.
Eve setup, yeah, it's a lot better for Eve setup because
Alrighty.
she has an actual regular
I'll have
desk
the night and I'll be free
and
to
she has an actual chair.
share it with scanned, possibly, I'd say.
Time for I'll scan them.
Awesome. Kind of check. Alrighty, see you later.
See ya.
So yeah.
Oh yeah, just for you. 2 county calls currently open. Staffs on that 1011 with that ATV. Asking at the break off for the city call. And Civic's currently on a business jack 3048. Both calls are in there. Up to date. And Hill's our staff.
Time for, and the speeding should be cleared soon.
06 and 17, both traffic units still investigating.
10-4.
Alright, have a good one.
30 county.
You as well.
Yeah.
Good.
I'll probably stay on until these trainings get clear.
Is Metro still held?
Oh, negative.
Can you 10-1 me down to Metro right fast so I can talk to 125?
And you want, I'm over at thermals right now, I'll be scanning.
Chill.
Two 125.
God.
Did you visually witness this driver driving down the interstate with his ATV?
Important. That's how I got him on a traffic stop on the highway.
No, there's not. Technically,
Okay,
there
do you want
should
me
be
to
one
build a
because
vehicle
they're
for you?
searching for people, but they have no eyes on
Sure.
them.
Will do. 230 Metro, can I get 10-1 back to county?
10-4, 230, stand by. Yeah, technically there is a signal right now, but I'm not taking it as a signal because we have more than enough units on scene, and there's only 2 people on foot, so it's not like they're gonna get far. I mean, we still don't have eyes on them, which is not great, but we know the area they are, and we have description.
User entered your channel.
So can we just slow
Not a fan of that sound, so skip that. Get some more action going.
County.
Metro channel. Canton channel break 230 send it.
Sorry about that. Can I go ahead and get County
Hey, Steve, could one of you 10-1 fire, please?
504
10 for stand
2 ATV.
10 for advise county tow will be en route to ETA 4 marks.
County 206.
1080. Northbound Route 13 is going to be on that same ETV we just had pulled over.
108 to 120. Correction, Angel 1 to 125. Be advised, county's got.
I'm at Sonora and 13.
Southbound 13 heading towards Metro. Speeds are about 60. Coming underneath the 68 overpass.
Well, if you're taking secondary, I'll call it out. It's going to be riding the shoulder north, correction, southbound Route 13 towards Metro. Speeds are going to be 40, 50 miles per hour. He's going to continue to stay on the shoulder.
19, be advised. It's going to be an ATV. I don't believe we need more than 4. Should one more unit on to attack another 5, that will be sufficient.
Send it.
1080 at the moment.
Was your mail Mirandized as well?
1040 was.
On two, we're going to be continuing southbound Route 13, heading towards Interstate 1, making its way towards Metro. Quad's going to be apparently smoking at this time.
10 for, I believe they should be efficient. Did you hear that?
I see it. I see it. I'll grab it now.
Angel 1, if I can get a 10-1 up to Sheriff, please.
1030 County, we are going off-roading, heading towards Sonora Road.
User left your channel.
230 advise mic check.
19, we're going to be off-roading. We're going to be toward the dirt road at 4002.
Crash up in 10-1 tonight.
34 got secondary. We're continuing past. Just coming up on the edge of 4002. Just coming up on, I want to say it's Delta.
Units in 10A advise Angel 1's en route and on incoms. Oh, I'm butchering. I'm getting tired.
One, two, can we get an update?
Southbound 13 now.
There we go. That's much better, Steph.
Cut him off, cut him off, cut him off.
Angel 1, I'll be overhead. The advice looks like units got him. It's going to be possibly 18. Disregard.
Car 7, fire check rough.
Good.
Be advised, sir, you've got Medic 5 on the call currently. Engine 5's in quarters. Currently 1 man staffed by a probationary firefighter.
34 stage deployment. Can you stage fire, please?
Copy, stand by.
34, once 10-15. Go ahead and lift the air.
10-4, attention on unit. Signal horn is now lifted. Resume normal RTO. Central 234, can I get a location for medical?
5024, southbound 13.
102 County, 125 is requesting all kinds of channels to merge.
102.
125 is on scene. She's requesting all channels be merged at this time.
10-4 is county cleared.
County, you're clear.
Copy. Prepare for 10-1.
User joined your channel.
Stand by. Stand by.
Angel 1 skids down. We'll be refueling. We're back up in the air momentarily.
Alright, send it.
Yeah, new call.
36 advised. The last scenario is wearing is going to be a Bravo Mike wearing a purple shirt, dark and colored shorts. It's supposed to be black.
10-4. If I can get medics routed 5024 Route 13 for taser prong removal.
Turn on the phone.
5024. It's gonna be above mile marker Bravo, Route 13. It's gonna be on a dirt road to the left.
Except for our front.
Copy.
38 to 36. Am I clear to cut your guy into medic's custody?
10-4, go ahead.
Attention San Andreas Mike, and if you're en route to a taste deployment, what's posted for?
Sensor 2, any available county units in the Standing Shores area. Advise we have a stolen vehicle, Sonora Freeway Route 68, postal 3047. Stand by for further info.
34. I'm right here at 3047. What's the description?
10-4, we have a description of a truck type vehicle, unknown color. Butchered that a little bit.
Clicking at you.
Send it.
Angel 1, I'll be skids up. I'll head that way.
10-9.
The taste deployment you've just given me, does it have a...
County 206, 06 and 17 area, make away code 1. Correction 2.
Sorry, people keep cutting you off over radio.
I'm
What was that?
of a possible domestic
Taste deployment
3045.
you just
Possible
gave me,
domestic.
is
Stand by.
calling CAD 4.
10-4, it should be call number 805.
10-4, you have engine 5.
19 average.
Copy.
10 connect.
Bro, this is what happens when you get lower numbers of dispatchers and you still have a lot of units. It gets really busy really quick, which I'm perfectly fine with it. It's a challenge. It makes me work more and learn more, but it gets stressful. It really does. Central 2, 06 and 17, can I have your guys' status, please?
10-9.
Are you guys available?
Abram.
108, are you attaching to my assignment for this possible storm track?
Angel 1, I'm overhead right now. I see one running over to the truck.
That's clear. Central, can you start me another unit? Because I got a domestic going on.
206, you have units en route. Update the 24s, please.
Guys, updated, it's going to be 3045 westbound 68. Angel's going to be overhead. We're just by Rebel Radio. I got 2 males going at it.
Angel 1, be advised. Looks like it's gonna be a truck that's flipped upside down, up closest to the radio station. If you can have fire en route, please.
Continuamos sin interruption.
Two six. You gonna be up on the hill or down?
Central to fire.
Good.
And I have fire en route. Postal 3045, Route 68. Possibly in the desert. It's going to be for a flipped vehicle at this time.
3045.
Copy, that's the nearest.
Any call?
10-4, the active call for it is going to be 808.
10 for our dispatch out. Could possibly be count.
10-4.
Angel 1 will be breaking, going back to Metro to assist with the search.
Angel 1 from 30, but you do spot the vehicle correct over there. Over there by Rebel Radio. It's gonna be in the crest of Mount Set.
Hey, from yeah, it's in there.
Central to 234. So I want to be in dispatch. That's why I've been dispatching for years, man. I don't even know how long I've been dispatching for, but I know it's been a good 4 years, maybe more. Central 2 units on scene at Rebel Radio.
Repeat your last.
34, advise fire will be notified. It might be counting.
Clear. Just advise him it's a non-emergency call right now. No one's trapped, no one's injured. Everyone's out of the vehicle.
Copy, I'll notify them. It's advised it's going to be a non-emergent at this time. Yeah, I've been dispatching for about 4 years.
Gotcha.
I've been in roleplay communities
For the time
doing
being,
dispatch
15
stuff
them
for
construction property.
4-6 years, around there. It's been a lot of fun. It's been at least since 2017. Someone can do the math, but since 2017, that's when I started doing dispatching.
Angel 1 to 336.
Go for it.
I'll be overhead, sir, if you'd like me to start searching some areas.
From your channel.
For if you just want to scan in this area, 338, he's right under you. He's going to be right at the top of the track. He's got a mail stop there. We'll be talking to him.
Copy. I'll over for now.
Central 36. Advise how many you have in custody.
We're going to have 2 times in custody. One's going to be in the back of a vehicle, and then one's going to be transported by medics.
10-4, be aware that leaves times 1 outstanding. Just want to make
we
sure
might
you
have
know.
possible pause on him. 6022 south end of the track.
Angel 1, I got a lock in case he decides to bolt.
10-4.
Yeah. Hey, it's another good song.
38 break, 1 taken off.
Angel will be taking callouts. He's crossing the stands right now. He's going to be stopped at this time up in the stands, hands up. I have one at gunpoint.
That's the quickest 1080 or 1070, man. Come on. That wasn't even worth it. He walked like 5-10 feet and he's already at gunpoint.
User disconnected from your channel.
I advise Metro 1070. They're at gunpoint already.
30 at 1 in custody.
Ten 438 showing 1 times 1015. Break attention on units. Signal 100 will be lifted. Resume normal RTO.
User joined your channel.
36 advised, we're gonna have all suspects in custody at this time.
Central copy. Perfect. Yeah. For RP stuff, I've done. Actually, I've been in every department besides state. That wasn't even a thing when I started out. But my main is obviously dispatch because it's what I can run with my computer and stuff easily. My secondary was fire, and then my third was
103. I'll be 742.
Copy 103. So on your 742. Have a good night. And then the other was civilian actually, because there is a decent civ.
Angel, you're good to clear. I appreciate it.
Copy. We'll head back.
I think that was 103 that just cleared. But yeah, so I've done just about every department that there has been. But the one that I was strongest in was dispatch. And that's what I still am in today. Stuff is starting to calm down in this server here as well, so... Don't know if we'll be on much longer with the activity that we have. Yeah, if I remember correctly, I used to... Copy 192, showing you 742. Have a good night.
User disconnected from your channel.
But yeah, when I started out, the CAD system that we actually had was a notepad. Straight up, it was a notepad for starting.
User joined your channel.
And then I'm trying to think of what else there was for when we started out. We didn't have custom vehicles, we had whatever we had. And the game wasn't even GTA, it was Gary's mod. So I started out doing RP on Gary's mod. Not even GTA. Gary's mod though, the good old days, am I right?
Angel 1 skids down will be deactivating.
Copy, showing Angel 1 skids down.
State latitude. Can I get county code right to 5024 for a tan colored quad?
1041 County Tow and route ETA 4 mics.
User joined your channel.
I'm trying to think of what else there was that I've done for starting.
Stay 102. I'll be clear off that 10. I'll be back tonight.
So we're showing 102 back tonight.
338 Central. You can show that scene 6022. Code 4 at this time. I'll be back tonight.
10-4 showing scene at 6022. Code 4 showing 338 back tonight.
30 County. I'll be 10-6, 1-10-15 to Sandy SO.
10-4, 2-30, showing you 10-6, Sandy Esho. Oh boy. Music is good tonight. So I was using a different playlist earlier for music, whereas the playlist that I'm actually using was giving me copyrights. So I was debating on whether or not I was going to use it or not, but I'm back to using it again just to test it.
Stay 1 2, 10-42.
10-402, showing you 7-42. Have a good night.
User disconnected from your channel.
But yeah, so the playlist that I'm actually currently listening to, which is the original NCS Music playlist, non-copyright music, it gave me a couple of copyright strikes recently, so it wasn't great. Yeah. I found 2 other playlists that I could potentially use. Jesus, English is getting hard as the day goes. But yeah, there's 2 other playlists that I'm going to test. So, the last stream I was using a different one. I ended up getting a copyright strike from it, so I just straight up removed it. And I didn't even upload it to YouTube yet, and I got a copyright strike. So the fact that I'm getting strikes on Twitch is unbelievable. So I moved that playlist. So I got 3 NCS playlists that I'll be testing. And if they don't do good, then I don't know. Yeah, I really don't think that all the NCS music playlists are copyright free anymore, because I've been getting strikes from them. So it really doesn't make any sense at all. I hope there's been no other 911s that I've been missing, because I'd be the one to take that. Yeah, there isn't any. Okay, so that's fine.
217, if you could get the male driver of the truck's name as well as the dirt bike when you can.
No 6, where I have both of those.
So far, we can come back towards the ram.
It's over.
That's all, like, pretty much. I think most of their music, as of recently, some of their newer songs have been copyrighted without them realizing it, supposedly. But I don't know the full deal with it. I'm just not happy that I'm getting copyright strikes for a group that is supposedly, you know, copyright-free music. Just doesn't make sense to me at all. Thankfully, it doesn't impact any of the channels or anything. It's just I have to end up muting the audio. Then there's like 3 to 5 minutes of with no sound at all, which is ridiculous. So then I have to deal with that. And then if I actually want to fix it, I go to edit the stream, which normally I don't edit my streams. But I'd have to normally go to edit the stream after it's been streamed, then to upload it to YouTube after adding a new set of music to it. But I've decided not to do that with my last stream, which was NASCAR Heat 5. But it's just ridiculous that I'd be getting a copyright strike from the music community that is known for copyright-free music. It just doesn't make sense. But it is what it is. I just kind of keep looking for new music and test it, and at some point I'll probably just end up creating my own playlist of copyright-free music, which would be easier, but I don't want to take the time to do that because that'd be hours of work. with the amount of time I already put into most of this stuff, it's, let's see, normally 10 a.m. to, I want to say 9 p.m. is when I'm normally putting stuff into the community. Yeah, they might be in other videos, but you have to know the copyright terms of agreements and all that, that could have changed easily within the past week or so. So some of the copyright-free songs that were in other videos or whatever, that, you know, people wouldn't get a copyright strike for, they could be getting that now. Because I know both YouTube and Twitch have changed their copyright terms policy multiple times. The Twitch is what I really don't understand, because that should be copyright. It doesn't matter what song you play on Twitch. But thanks to Amazon buying out Twitch, it's a problem now. So now I actually have to do copyright-free music only. And if I don't do copyright-free music only, then after the stream is done and such, then that audio bit of whatever music I played that was, you know, copyrighted, I won't get it. All of that will be muted for the after stream when people go to rewatch it, which is ridiculous.
2:30. When you get available, come down to NDSO. I need to talk to you for a minute.
Hey, we're gonna be about 5-10 minutes ago.
That's fine. I got pictures.
We've passed our time for stream today, so that's good. And I thought this time the dispatcher was gonna get off, but I guess not, but that's fine. I'll let them do them. I'm pretty sure this isn't copyrighted because I don't see the NCS logo on it anyway. So we're gonna skip that. I've heard it multiple times and I'm pretty sure it is copyright free, but it doesn't have the NCS logo on it. So it's like no point in risking it. I might actually be heading off here in a few, please. I'm getting a little bit tired and I would like to get food. I know Eve is in the process of making it, I'm pretty sure. That or it's coming in the room right now behind me. Never mind, food came to me.
06, does any unit have the 28 of the truck that by Steel's room?
No, 6, I can get it, stand by.
Okay.
Send it.
What are your active calls looking like, the 3 down there?
10-4. I have most of the calls that I actually have active right now is just paperwork being done. There's one active call in county that is actually in progress with, I believe, 1 or 2 10-15.
6, you already cop.
The metro call
Stay by
803 is
15
cleared.
seconds.
I believe they're just doing paperwork. And 805 call ID is merged with 808. Most of the calls are code 4 though, and I'll probably be getting off in a minute as well.
34 good.
Be advised, it'll be San Andreas, 2 Niner, U uniform, S Sierra, Y Yankee, 056.
Cleared off the last, and we're all going back to war.
197 state.
197 send it.
Yeah, with a standard motorist, southbound LS Freeway 5024.
10-4 showing you on a 10-11 5024. Zero 24.
338 Central, 10-7, 1042. Thanks for dispatching. Have a good night.
10-4 338 showing you 10-7 1042. Have a good night.
User disconnected from your channel.
Advise I'm down to times 1 metro unit now.
Whatever you feel like getting off, I was gonna say.
10-4, I'm just gonna go through the highest ranking units, see the status of the calls, and if they don't need anything, then I'll most likely call it there. Central 336.
36, yeah.
Can I get a status of your call, sir?
Calls are gonna be code 4.
10-4, I'll show you back tonight. Central 230.
230.
Can I get a status of your turn 11 call?
Joe, they keep the call open for a minute. I'm gonna be 10-6 NDSO filling out the paperwork for it.
10-4. Central 108 or a 234. Can I get a status of your guys' call?
Sandra, are you calling 34?
10-4, 108 or 34.
Go for 34.
Can I get a status check on your call?
Be advised, we're wrapping up. We should be clear here shortly. I'll give you further when able.
10-4. Alrighty, seems like the only active call
Alright,
we got
I'll
is a
be
traffic stop.
10-8.
10-4 showing 108 back tonight.
One nice update.
197, send it.
Is DOT active?
Negative, it's gonna be County 2 at this time.
Gotcha.
Did I miss anything? I had a phone call. Not really. I'm just checking the units, see how they're doing, making sure they're good on their calls. Because both the remaining dispatchers are looking, they're like itching to get off. Me and one other person, we're both really itching to get off. I'm gonna keep going like another couple of minutes because this call is about to be cleared, and so is this one. And then this one's just a regular call, so I don't have to worry about it right now. But it's pretty much wrapping up. As my mouse starts to have issues, what the heck? My mouse just happens to be on a certain spot that it's making the CAD glitch. It's not a thing to be worried about, it's just funny. I'm gonna double check, see if we have any 9-1 calls, because who knows if we actually had one come in or not. I don't know if they fixed the 9-1 thing or not. I'm pretty sure they have fixed it, but I don't know. They must have fixed it because I haven't gotten any DMs saying that someone put in a 9-1 or such and such.
1706.
And I haven't seen any come in that I'd had to worry about. Send it.
I'm gonna go 42 now. If your traffic stop turns anything bigger, just let us know. I'm only gonna be in my command office, just doing some work.
10-4 sounds good, I'll let you know.
I might.
10-4, see you later.
Hey, bro.
Have a good one.
You too.
There's only 5 civilians on right now. So, that even says more that it's getting quiet. And our TeamSpeak had an update yet again today, and it's caused a little bit of problems for people.
User left your channel.
Jesus, yikes. Oh boy. It's been an interesting night. I'm gonna change my
Can't wait to tell them clear tonight.
10-4-2-10, showing you back tonight. Okay.
User disconnected from your channel.
Okay, bye. I didn't even get to see who that was, but okay, bye. Highlighted message. Yep. And it works. And it looks good as well. Modding actually can be fun at times. It really can. I'm really hoping these guys wrap up with this call because I'm itching to go 42 myself. Since it's not wrapping up as of right now, I'm gonna start eating my food.
197 state.
197, send it.
I'm gonna be clear off this motorist assist. I'm gonna be have one courtesy ride 4025.
10-4. Okay. Now I can eat my food possibly.
Two 6 clear, 10-6 on our report at Cineas, so we'll go 230.
Therefore showing 206 clear for call, back 10-6.
Gave you too much, now I'm swallowed. Now I'm the fool while you're breaking rules. Dangerous path that I follow. Oh, go on, just do what you do. And it hurts as I bleed for you, cry for you. Oh, let me bleed. to the touch. Am I insane not to let go? Oh, go on, just do what you do. And it hurts as I bleed for you, cry for you. Let me bleed as I bleed for you, cry for you. Let me
User joined your channel.
Central 234, I'll be clear.
10-4-2-34, would you like me to clear call?
Unless 206 still needs to add something to it.
So soon, Philip.
10-4.
197, be back tonight.
10-4 showing 97 back tonight. Oh, that leaves us with one final call. If this call closes, we go off duty. If the call, well, if it remains the same for the next like 15 minutes, then we're getting off either way. But if we get another call, then we'll stay on for a little bit.
You should have a head check. 30, 37 Panorama.
10-4-2-34 showing you on a head check. 30-37. I really just had to say something there, and he gave me a call.
User disconnected from your channel.
I had a feeling he was going to disconnect. Call history. We have 10. Only 10? Heck, I'd assume there'd be a lot more. Interesting. Did I just see my name attached to a call? Yeah. Hello.
User joined your channel.
Eighty-four, 46.
Central 234, I'll be giving a courtesy ride to Sandy Shores Medical.
10-4 showing you courtesy ride to Sandy Shores Medical.
234, 206.
06.
Can you confirm, was Clydesdale the driver of the pickup?
Be advised, Davis was the driver of the pickup at the time.
Clydesdale was operating a motorcycle by the sounds of it.
One way I'll be 10-7, 10-42.
Ten for 108, showing you 10-7, 10-42. Have a good night.
User disconnected from your channel.
Central 234, I'll be 10-7, 10-42. I think we're dispatching, sir.
10 for 234, showing you 10-7, 10-42. Have a good night.
19% target.
10 for 19, showing you same traffic.
User disconnected from your channel.
217 to 10-7, 10-42.
User disconnected from your channel.
210, same traffic.
36, same driver.
I'm not muted.
Disconnected from your channel.
197, same traffic.
Everyone's going 742. What the hell?
37.
It's not the end. There's two civs. Yep, keep smashing whatever that is.
User disconnected from your channel.
There's one LEO unit. One. Central 197, will you still be active, sir?
Negative, going 42.
10-4. Central radio will be 10-7, 10-42 then. Fire radio on channel, break. Fire radio will be 10-7, 10-42, no LEO units on.
10 for a good night, thank you for dispatching.
Alrighty, that's gonna wrap this up as Eve is making a mess behind me. I'm not even gonna ask why you need your chips right now. I gotta mark down my stuff here real quick before we actually dip off of patrol today. Make sure I actually clock out for once, because you know, we kind of need to do that stuff. Make sure I'm not showing anything I shouldn't be showing either, because, oh boy, did I get in trouble for that stuff. Hopefully everyone had a good patrol though, with me. There we go, we are now clocked out. That sums that up. That's it for today's stream. Have a nice day. Bye. Joking. Announcements. We got more streams coming up this week. We got one on Tuesday, two on Wednesday, and one on Thursday. be sure to be ready for those streams. They'll be pretty interesting and pretty fun, I'm sure. I don't know how many people will show up to it, and I don't know how long we'll actually have those streams going for, but we will find out. Nonetheless, hopefully you guys do enjoy these streams that I've been producing. Again, they are pretty decently hard to put together and keep going, but Eve over here keeps encouraging me to keep streaming, so we do keep streaming. It's not a bad thing. Anyway, hopefully you guys did enjoy today's stream. We will see you guys in the next one tomorrow.
Oh, in an otherwise suffocating world, I'm reaching out for arms, I'm drowning in the open-ended love we're making, girl. Exhale the past, inhale a future that lasts. Change my heart, change my mind. For the last time, wanna believe in the life I've led. I don't wanna leave another word unsaid. You know my heart will follow you in tomorrow. In tomorrow. Holding on to memories that we've shared. My evidence you once really cared. I'm reaching for a hand to pull me up, up. One